Hello, welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today's reading, we will be looking at the month of July, what you can expect in the month of July in your career and finances, your love, your relationships, and in your spiritual life. There are going to be 3 piles to choose from today. We do have some numbers that I pre-chose for each group. For pile 1, you got the number 4. And I pre-selected some cards that are the themes for your month ahead. We have the hummingbird message with miracles, as well as the eagle card with mastery. For pile number 2, your number is going to be the number 11. You got the message Inner Knowing with Goose. You got the pronghorn message with Action. And the message Fox with Clever. Pile number 3, your number is the number 2. Your significator card message themes is going to be Black Bear with Guardian and the Puffin with Partnership. Again, take a moment to meditate on the piles and then choose the card. Here, let me move these numbers kind of to the side so they're not blocking the card itself. Hold on. Sorry. So take a moment to choose the cards you're feeling drawn to, the number you're feeling drawn to. The timestamps are going to be in the description, and I will see you at your pile. Pile number 1, welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today's reading is all about your month of July. You chose the number 4, as well as the significator cards. You have the hummingbird message with miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with your positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. We also have the eagle with mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. So for my pile number 1s for the month of July. The month of July seems pretty significant for this pile, I feel. You're building with the number 4, you're building a foundation for your future in the month of July. You definitely, 4s are about stability, foundation, very structured, very detail-oriented. So many of you are mastering a skill in the month of July. This could be in your work. This could be dealing with your spiritual practices. This could be leaving things in the past behind. This could be healing. The month of July could be very healing for my pile number 1s. And you have the eye on the prize with the eagle. Eagles have very good vision, so maybe many of you have clarity on this vision of what you want your future to look like. And for many of you in the month of July, you're manifesting or bringing this vision that you have to life in the month of July, because you do have Hummingbird with Miracles. So yeah, this is going to be a huge month for my pile number ones. There's some kind of miracle, some kind of wish that's coming true in the month of July for you. And this could be about this stability that this foundations you're putting down, this mastery of some kind of skill or some kind of vision that you have, and you are implementing it in the month of July. And I'm seeing a lot of healing in this month. I'm seeing a lot of joy. You're a lot more lighthearted in the month of July. You may be spending more time with friends, because I'm seeing some birds here. So maybe you'll be spending more time with friends or family in the month of July. Maybe spending time outdoors around flowers. Flowers speak significant for this group. But I'm also hearing like working in groups or being in groups, maybe a lot of more social situations in the month of July for you. Maybe some collaborations, could be work collaborations, creative collaborations, creative projects. Take what resonates for you guys. But that's what I'm seeing here. Let's pull some more cards, get some more information for my pile number ones. What can my pile number ones expect for the month of July? Goodness, your cards just kind of flew out. Yeah, I'm going to take the ones that fell right up. You have the Chariot. Yeah, things are coming in quickly for you. The number 7 with Archangel Metatron. Determination and self-control. Career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Yeah, this is, for many of you, this is bringing your manifestations into the physical realm. And you're having this new beginning with the leap of faith with Archangel Metatron. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Again, we're focusing on our joy. We're doing things that bring us joy, happiness. That could be spending time with friends. That could be working on this vision that you have, building this foundation for your future. Whatever brings you joy, that's what you're going to be spending your time doing in the month of July. It could be a creative project for many of you. We also had the 8 of Raphael, which says, there is something better waiting for you. Do you want to know what is right for you? A spiritual quest. So also, we did get the message in the Eagle card about like letting go of your past. So yeah, there's something in your past that you're finally leaving behind. This could be you're closing up a cycle. You're letting go of something that happened in your past. It could be a past heartache. This could be something with your career, your money, whatever, your health. But we're moving on from that feeling of lack or that feeling of defeat. And we're moving into this new beginning with this, and we're building this foundation for our future. And we're in the energy of gratitude. We're feeling very joyful and excited about this new beginning. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far for my pile number ones. What else am I seeing? Just, again, believe in yourself. Believe in your path. You know, follow your heart. And follow and trust in what brings you joy. And leave the rest behind. That's definitely a big message coming for my pile number ones in the month of July. Let's get some more cards, get some more information. I'm so excited to find out what more my pile number one has in store for my pile number ones. What does the month of July have in store for my pile number ones? We have the 4th house with home. Yeah, and your 4s may be significant to this pile because you have the 4 here in the 4th house. So, and then the house, this is all about, so you're building your stability, your family, your home. So many of you may be in the month of July spending more time with your family. Some of you may be, like I said, you're building the foundation for your future, for this future home, for this future family. Some of you may just be spending more time with your family in the month of July. Could be both. And we also had Chiron come out with heal. I mean, it's so crazy how sometimes this works for me. I still get blown away every time I do this. We've had this message of healing with the eagle, with the mastery, and with the 8 of Raphael, where we're leaving something behind. So yeah, in the month of July, there's going to be a lot of healing. We're releasing things from our past that no longer serve us. We're healing our wounds. For many of you, it may be around your stability, since that seems to be coming up. So maybe you weren't feeling safe and secure in your home. Maybe many of you were moving in the month of July. Maybe you were just not feeling secure because you didn't have the resources that you needed. But now in the month of July, you're finally feeling secure, like you're ready to start planning for your future, building the foundation for your future family, for your current family. What else am I seeing? The 4th house is connected to Cancer. Some of you may have Chiron in Cancer, so it may be around healing some family wounds. Maybe many of you are making peace with your family in some way, or closing chapters when it has to do with your family and the trauma that you experienced with that, the wounds that you have around family. Maybe some of you are having a new beginnings with your family. Maybe you reconciled with them. But many of you are leaving something behind when it comes to your family. It could be leaving them behind, the past behind. And it could be this new start with your family. Or it could just be a new start and you're going to be building a foundation for your chosen family. And also with the Chariot being here, you are very determined in the month of July. You are, for many of you that are in some kind of, that you work and you're focusing on your career, there may be some kind of promotion in the month of July. For those of you that have a business, business is going to be increasing. You're going to be seen more at work. Or if you're on social media for work, you'll be seeing more. People will see your work. They'll appreciate your work. Yeah, that's definitely coming through. Maybe your family will acknowledge your hard work and celebrate with you when it comes to your work. That could be something, because this kind of reminds me of like the 4 of Wands when I see the home, because that's the card that reminds me of that. Let's pull some more cards and get some more information for my pile number 1. What can my pile number 1 expect for the month of July? Career and finances, relationships, and spiritual. Yeah. Again, we have let go of the past with number 21. It is time to envision a new story. Yeah, in the month of July, you are letting go of the past and you are having this new beginning, this beautiful new beginning where you're writing a new story. You're rewriting your story when it comes to whatever it is that you struggled with in the past. And then we also have let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. So for many of you, maybe in the past, you didn't allow yourself to hope or think that things would get better when it comes to your home life, your stability. And you're being asked at this time to allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to feel the joy, be grateful, live in this moment where your life is full of abundance and potential and you're building the foundations for your future. You're having this new beginning. And so allow yourself to receive this gift from the universe, because again, this pile had the message miracles. This is your miracle, pile number 1. In the month of July, you were receiving this healing. You were letting go of your past. You're not letting your past hold you back anymore with this Chariot coming up here. You're advancing forward in your career, or this could be in your home with your family. You're building a foundation for your future, and you're healing your past, and you're leaving things behind that no longer serve you in the month of July. And also many of you are mastering some kind of skill. You're being very guided by your spiritual team, by your spirit guides in the month of July. And many of you may be more in touch. I mean, you may be having a closer connection with your spiritual teams, maybe your ancestors. Maybe for some of you, this is having a deeper connection with your ancestors. You may be creating this psychic connection, this spiritual connection with your ancestors. Maybe you're making an altar to celebrate your ancestors. Maybe you're releasing ancestral traumas in the month of July with the support of your ancestors. This has to do with cycles around the home. It seems like home is at the center of this. Some of you may be Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Many of you have Chiron in Cancer. What else am I seeing? This cycle of the moon may be significant. I'm trying to think of the name of this. The moon. Crescent moon. Yeah, the crescent moon may be significant to some of you in the month of July when it comes to this foundation, this new beginning with your family and your home. And like I said, some of you could be moving this month, or some of you are just moving on from the past into this new beginning. Let's see what other messages I can get from my pile number ones in the month of July. Clean your space, number 9. So many of you, maybe part of this moving forward from the past could be you clearing your space. This could be maybe you're renovating your home, maybe you're cleaning it up, getting rid of things that you no longer need. Some of you, this could literally mean you're cleaning your home, preparing it and you're getting ready to move into your new home, or you're cleaning your new home. Maybe you've already moved into your new home. But maybe for others of you, clearing out your space. This could be like your physical home space, but this could also be like your mental space. When it comes to and it's bringing you a lot of peace and joy by clearing out these mental, emotional, and physical reminders of your past. And we're healing those at this time in the month of July. So definitely seeing that for you. And then maybe for many of you, this is very cathartic when you actually physically clean your home. Or you could do it like a clearing, with sage or whatnot. Maybe there's some energies, negative energies. Maybe someone that lived in your home before left this resonance of negative energy, so you're doing a clearing. That could be for many of you. At the back of this deck, you do have make a meal. So this is about preparing a meal, like a ritual type thing, preparing a healthy, nourishing meal just for you. It's an act of self-care. So some of you may be doing that this month, spending more time at home, eating in, cooking your own meals. Maybe some of you garden and you'll be in your garden and maybe you have like vegetables or fruits or something and you bring them in and you use them in your meals. Maybe spices or herbs some of you grow. I see many of you preparing those with your meals this month. Very ritual-like, very sacred. You guys are also, I'm hearing, very protected this month. So whatever's going on with you in your home life, you're protected. It may feel like a little unstable as you kind of in these cycles, this cycle that and release your past. But as you go through this transitional time, you guys are safe. Your spirit team wanted you to let you know that. What messages do you have for my pile ones when it comes to their month of July? Okay. You have butterflies, excuse me, the number 5. So many of you are going through some kind of transformation this month, and like I said, for many of you, this transformation revolves around your home or healing wounds from maybe your childhood. That may be the theme of this month. Some of you may be moving home as well, so maybe this transformation has to do with your home. Some of you may be renovating your home. This could be you transforming when it comes to your past home life, and we're letting go of those old beliefs, old cycles, and having this new beginning. Butterflies may be significant to this group, maybe a sign that you're on the right path. I'm also seeing more than one. So, and you had the multiple hummingbirds in this card. So it seems like you're not going to be alone this month. Like you're going to be spending time with others. And these people that you're going to be spending time with are your chosen family. They're going to be there for you as you go through this healing, as you release these beliefs and burdens and limiting beliefs when it has to do with your stability, your security. So that's definitely coming through. We have the message hands. Many of you may be using your hands a lot more in the month of July. Maybe this could be like maybe you're, like I said, some of you could be renovating your home. You may be fixing it up, using your hands a lot more. Some of you may be writing. Maybe some of you are journaling a lot more when it comes to your healing, or just in general, reflecting. Or it could be you're doing some kind of creative project that uses your hands. Maybe you're a painter. Maybe you're a writer. Maybe you're an architect. Or you work in construction. This could again be like you're renovating your home for many of you. But also it just reminds me you're building a foundation for your future. That's why this hammer is showing up, the tape measure, the hat, all of that, all the tools. You have all the tools in your toolkit to build this foundation. So you're building this sturdy foundation. You're protected at this time. And you're just letting go of the past, and you're spending time with friends. It's a very joyful time for you, a very happy, uplifting time. And I think you feel like a sense of relief because of this release that you're doing, this release of these limiting beliefs or these old cycles. You also have meditation. So many of you with the number 22, which adds up to 4. So again, 4 is a significant number for this group as well. But many of you may be spending a lot of time in the month of July meditating, spending time alone. Just maybe this is your way of letting go of things that no longer serve you, of being at peace with yourself and your world. This could be a spiritual activity that you find yourself doing a lot this month. Yeah, I see for many of you meditating, maybe writing, like journaling, maybe something at the center of your spending time in nature may be possible too. I see this in this card. There's trees in the background, maybe some mountains, hills, and then you have lots of flowers around. Yeah, I definitely see for many of you, you're spending a lot of time outdoors. Even here at the window, there's like clouds in the sky in the background. So yeah, this is definitely a group that you're going to be spending a lot of time out in nature. It's going to be very healing for you, a lot of time meditating. You're very resourceful this month as well, I'm hearing. Like I said, you're mastering some kind of skill. This could be you're like mastering this control or this hold or this limitation that was preventing you from moving on and having in this new beginning. You're mastering that limiting belief and you're overcoming it in the month of July. So I think for many of you, it has to do that. For some of you, maybe getting a promotion at work, or you may be you may be getting more clients in the month of July. You're being more seen on social media. Maybe something with a YouTube channel and you're getting more attention there, whatever it is you do. Either a creative project or for your work. Am I seeing anything else when it comes to these messages and cards? Yeah, I think that's all I have on that. But let's pull a love card just for funsies. See what's going on in your love life in the month of July, if anything. So self-love for the month for my pile number ones. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So yeah, this month you're focusing on you. You're focusing on you, your healing, your abundance, your new beginning. Yeah, your glow up when it comes to your career and finances. Definitely, I'm seeing that for my pile number ones for the month of July. Let me roll the Astro Dice to get one last message for my pile number ones for the month of July. What messages do you have for my pile number ones for the month of July? What can they expect? We have Uranus, which is all about change, transformation of some sort, and the fourth house. I mean, how many times 4? We are all about the 4 this month, about our stability, about our foundations, about our family. This is the focus of our month. And we also have Aquarius. So Aquarius is a pretty, for many of you with Aquarius showing up here, like I said, you may have some trauma from your past with your birth family. So this transformation, and it seems like you're spending time with friends. These might be your chosen family friends. So Aquarius is like very, they walk to the beat of their own drum. They're very innovative. They're very, I don't say like liberating. Like they just have this energy of, like, they're not gonna do what society tells them to do, like, so this may be like you're showing up for yourself this month and you're spending time with the people that matter to you, your chosen family, not necessarily your birth family, for the people that really care about you and your healing and the people that bring you joy in your life, your chosen family. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys this month. We're healing from our past. We're having this transformation, this new beginning in our foundations and building this new life for ourselves, a new family. This could be with your friends. This could be like you're building the foundations for your future family, like a spouse or something down the road. But right now you're focusing on you in the month of July and your healing and your glow up in your career and finances and in your spiritual life. You're going through this beautiful transformation and you're healing and you're closing out old chapters in the month of July. Go you. It's not an easy road, my pile ones. I know all about it. I'm doing the same work. It's not easy, but you guys can do it. I believe in you. And you got some really beautiful messages here. I mean, you got the hummingbird with miracles showing up. You're mastering this. You're overcoming these limiting beliefs, these karmic cycles. You're being supported by your ancestors, by your spiritual team, by your friends. Yeah, it looks really beautiful for my pile number ones. And you're very protected. Yeah, your spiritual team really want to know you're protected in this month. No matter what's going on, no matter how hard this healing is, they're here for you. They're supporting you. They're guiding you. And be on the lookout for the number 4, because that is a significant number for this pile. And focus on your self-care. Be easy on yourself. Spending time in nature may be helpful in the month of July. Meditation will be very cleansing and helpful, and it'll bring you a lot of balance and healing and peace. And yeah, just allow yourself to believe in this new beginning because it's here. Believe it or not, it's showing itself in the month of July, this new beginning. And it's coming in quick with the Chariot showing up here. So I'm also hearing like some of you, I'm either hearing like performance. Maybe there's some of you there's some kind of performance that you're doing in the month of July, or you're going to some kind of performance of like a friend of yours, or it could, I'm also hearing the piriformis, which is like a part of your body. Maybe you're focusing on healing that or strengthening that part of your body. I think it has to do with your, trying to think, it has to do with your legs, I think, or your hips, or the piriformis. I'm not 100% sure. Let me double check on that. Okay, I'm back. Pile number 1. Sorry about that. I wanted to double check that. So yeah, that's in your glutes. I thought it was in your hips, which is close. So maybe there's some kind of strain there. Maybe you're healing that in the month of July for some of you. Maybe you're focusing on strengthening that area in your body, but that's something that came up for my pile number 1s. Yeah, things are going to be moving fast for you. I'm hearing like a torpedo. So like things are going to be moving fast in the month of July when it comes to this new beginning with your family, with this building this foundation, and all this joy, this miracle that's coming in. It's very exciting. Yeah, people are seeing you. Like they're very proud of you and all the work you've put in. And they are definitely appreciating you and the hard work you put in. This could be on your healing. This could be in your work. You're being seen for all your hard work is what I'm hearing. And also I'm hearing like broaden your horizons. So maybe like with this foundation that you're building, like don't limit yourself because anything is possible with the miracle card coming out here. And those are the messages that I have for my pile number 1s. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not. And hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any of my other future readings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Pile number 2. Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today's reading is all about the month of July. What's happening for my group number 2s in the month of July, in your career and finances, in your love and relationships, and in your spiritual life. You chose the master number 11 for the number. You also chose the Fox card with the message clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Oh, interesting for my pile number 2s. Seeing lots of symbols around here. You may be seeing a lot of symbols or synchronicities in the month of July. You also have pronghorn with action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land in the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. And then you also have goose with inner knowing. It says, you are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Beautiful. So, what can my pile number 2s expect in the month of July based on these messages? Well, the master number 11 number is a very spiritual number. You guys are people that have this number and are around this number are often very spiritual, very intuitive, very sensitive to energies. They oftentimes become healers or leaders of some sort, and they're very spiritually connected. And it looks like in the month of July, the main themes of your month are going to be you're stepping into your power, into your confidence in the month of July. It could be that you're stepping into a role of leadership based on this 11 being here. And there's many opportunities around you in the month of July. It's just you need to trust in that. Take the actions, the inspired actions, and go after these opportunities. Take advantage of the opportunities that are coming to you in the month of July. It could be in your career. This could be in love. Could be with friends, because those all came up: your career, your friends, and love. So there's a lot going on for my pile number 2s in the month of July. Some of you may be going on some kind of spiritual journey in the month of July, or a physical journey for some of you, maybe traveling somewhere. But it's also asking you to trust in your soul, trust in your intuition, and your inner guidance. They know the destination to where you're going. You are very blessed. So, and believe in your talents and move forward. Even if you're feeling some kind of fear, you are supported. Trust yourself, trust your heart, trust your intuition, trust the way your soul's calling you towards your soul purpose. Because you will not fail. You are supported. You are loved. You are smart too. You're quite the problem solver. And you may have like an unexpected romance in the month of July, or you may be having lots of fun times with your friends, and your friends are very loyal. And you're having a good time with them in the month of July. So let's pull some more cards, get some more information from my pile number 2s. What can my pile number 2s expect in the month of July? What can my pile number 2s expect in the month of July? Ooh, this is so, I love synchronicities. Pile number 2s. I just saw one. I think that's it. I think you just, these 2 cards. You got the number 11 with strength, Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. Yeah, so a big theme for my pile number 2s is confidence, being confident in yourself, in your abilities, in your ability to lead, in your ability to be loved, in your inner knowing, in your spirituality, in your spiritual path, being empowered. Yeah, that's coming through. You also got the 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. So yeah, in the month of July, for many of my pile number 2s, you may have a wish of yours fulfilled in the month of July. This could be, and it's from this hard work that you've put in. This could be in your work that you do. If you own a business, this could be in your business. You may be seeing success there. This could be in your love life or with your friend group, in your spiritual path. So yeah, you're feeling very fulfilled. Many of you may be feeling like this inner fulfillment. You've put in all this work. You've built up maybe you've worked on healing or on your spiritual abilities for many of you, and it's finally coming. You're feeling more secure and confident in your abilities, your spiritual abilities, your innate abilities. This could be something you've worked at with whatever kind of work you do. Many of you are healers. This could be in your work as a healer. This could be in your work for many of you, I think you're like a role of leadership. I'm also feeling for some of you that you may do some kind of volunteer work. And maybe you're stepping up into a role of leadership in some kind of volunteer capacity. This could be in your friendship group as well. Like you're stepping up as leading the way in your friendship group for some of you. But let's pull some more cards and get some more information for my pile number 2s. What can my pile number 2s expect in the month of July? Okay, you had a couple cards. Ooh, you had a lot of cards. Ooh, that's kind of a lot. Yeah. Okay, I kind of think there's a lot there. Okay, but I think I'm going to take it anyhow. So you did get the message, Leo with Shine, number 5. Leo season is starting in the month of July, so that may be significant to this pile. Trying to think, I think it's Leo season starts like on the 20th, I think, of the month. You also got Venus with Beloved, number 21. So yeah, some of you may be experiencing some kind of love in your love life. If you're not already partnered up, maybe this will be happening in the month of July. You also got Pallas Athena with Think. Scorpio with Investigate. And you also got the North Node, number 34. So yeah, I would say in the month of July, many of you are going to be stepping into your purpose. Like, you're aligning to your purpose in the month of July. You're really stepping into your power, into your path. You're very spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally aligned with whatever your purpose is in life. You're taking on this leadership role in your life and you're aligning to your purpose. Some of you, like I said, may experience some kind of glow up in your love life with this Scorpio with Investigate. This could be you're learning more things about yourself in the month of July. Maybe this strength, this inner strength you didn't realize you had by taking this role as a healer, as a leader, in your friendship group, in your work, just in your life in general. And then you may be doing some, in the month of July, you may be doing some thinking, like as far as like about your future, planning for your future, looking at how far you've come, celebrating your successes. And you're really shining in the month of July, especially in Leo season, I see. So many of you are going to be stepping into this role of a leader of some sort. I feel for many of you that it's going to be in a spiritual type of position. This could be in your, like, you could be like a leader of your spiritual group. Maybe you lead some kind of spiritual group. Maybe it's like a group of meditation, people that meet up and do meditations. Or maybe you're a Reiki master or a life coach that uses healing modalities. But you're really stepping up. People are seeing you. You're really shining in the month of July. You're having all of this joy and this abundance, and you're making your dreams come true in the month of July. They're coming true for you. And you're feeling very strong, very secure in who you are, very confident in yourself. And it's this quiet confidence. But people respect you, and like I said, you have this inner strength that's even more powerful than like a physical strength, like an outer strength. And then like there is this transformation with Scorpio here as well, because Scorpio deals with transformation. So yeah, you're transforming into this beautiful leader. You're stepping into this new beginning, and as this leader and this healer in your community. So that is very beautiful. Let me pull some more cards to get some more information for my pile number 2s. So what's going on for my pile number 2s in the month of July? Okay, it's kind of a lot of cards, but okay. It says, be present. Number 3, find clarity in the moment. Say yes. Number 30, now is the time to be open and receive. Be opening to receiving, my pile number 2s. And remember to stay present, stay humble, stay grateful for all that you have. That could do with that think message that came up, where we're and even investigate with a Scorpio, where we're reflecting back on our past and our past achievements, all that we've overcome to get to this moment in time. Write a letter to your inner child. Some of you may be doing some inner child work. Maybe that's why we're feeling a lot more joyful and lighter in the month of July. Maybe we're healing something, ending some kind of cycle that was holding us back from taking this role, this leadership role. And then this is just a message is what you are enough. You do not have to give more. That, yeah, you are enough just as you are. You are powerful. You are strong. You are guided, divinely guided. You are on your path to your purpose. I mean, the North Node came out, so you found your purpose, you know your purpose, and this is just the time, the month of July, is to start believing in yourself and in your purpose, and knowing that you are enough, you are confident, you are this leader, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve abundance. You deserve this. This is something you deserve. So be open to receiving in the month of July. Be open to opportunities and the ability to receive, because you've put in all this hard work and now you're just reaping the rewards. So you just have to accept that for what it is. So that's very beautiful. Sometimes it's hard to receive for many of us. I know for me personally that I've dealt with that myself. Let's see, what else do we have for my pile number 2s when it comes to the month of July? Could my pile number 2s expect in the month of July? Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay. So you did get the message sing with number 45. This could be just your soul is singing this could be, maybe you do sound healing of some sort. Maybe you're a singer and you're stepping up into that as you're taking on this leadership role when it has to do with your singing. Maybe you've built up this confidence and you're going to start posting your videos online, or maybe doing gigs in your area, or heck, some of you may be signing some kind of contract for your singing abilities. You also have the message 25 for ground yourself. So in the month of July, you may need to focus on remaining in the present moment and grounding yourself into your reality. So this could be like you've done all the work and now it's time to realize that work, ground yourself into the present moment to really like enjoy and appreciate all that you've been through, all that you've done, and see where you're at, and also stay present so you can receive this abundance that these opportunities that are coming towards you. When it comes to your love life, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your spiritual path. You also have write a gratitude list. Yeah, again, this is about reflecting on what you've been through, writing down what you're grateful for, and kind of just like continue to stay in this air of gratitude as you manifest your inner work into the outer world in the month of July. You also may be doing a lot of self-loving, if you know what I mean, in the month of July. Really loving yourself, feeling yourself, if you get my drift. My pile number 2s. We'll get some more messages on your love life, though, in a bit. Right now, actually. I said in a bit, but like we're literally pulling cards now about the month of July's, for my pile 2's love life. What can they expect? We do have the message separation coming through. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. For some of you that are in a partnership, you may be taking some time apart from your partner at this time. It could be you just need some space to focus on you and work on, because you're taking on this new role, this new opportunity, into your purpose. Maybe this person no longer aligns with what you're wanting out of life, your spiritual path. It also have the message, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you're being very supported by your friends. Your friends love you. They really care about you. They're going to be there for you this month, in the month of July. Like I said, be opening to receiving this support and help from your friends. Maybe you're a person that goes it alone a lot, but know that your friends and your family are there and they love and support you. So yeah, I think this is more of you. The month of July for my pile number 2s, it doesn't seem like love is like a big, like your love life isn't like a big main focus of your month, but a lot of self-love, a lot of love, that spending time with people that you love and care for. I mean, we did have Venus come up, so Venus is typically associated with like love, but this could also be creativity. This could be passion. This could be love for yourself. This could be love for friends. You know, it doesn't have to be romantic love per se. For many of people, it can be, but I'm seeing more of like a self-love and love for your friends, love for your life, love for your, you know, your purpose. But let's get a couple more messages for my pile number 2s. What can they expect in the month of July for my pile number 2s? But as I say that, literally the Lovers came up. So for some of you, maybe there is a potential new person coming in. There is this focus on your love life in the month of July. So yeah, just as I said that, maybe there is someone that's coming in. For some of you, there may be some kind of separation because that did come up. But for others of you that are single or unattached, there may be a new person coming in. So there's 2 different messages when it comes to your love life. If you're with a partner before the month of July, like you've been with them for a while, there may be some kind of separation that's coming up because maybe you need to spend more time focusing on you. Maybe you guys are just no longer aligned. And then for my singles that are on pile 2, there is this potential new love coming in the month of July. And they could be, I'm saying since friends are coming up, maybe you meet them through your friends. Maybe they're in your friend group. Let's see if there's any other messages for my pile number 2s in the month of July. What can my pile number 2s expect for the month of July? What can my friends expect for in the month of July? Okay, here we go. Yeah, you are seriously connected to the higher realms in the month of July. We have Feather and White Light. So definitely you are being guided divinely by your angels. They're watching over you in the month of July. They're protecting you. They're guiding you on your path to your purpose. And you're surrounded by this white light. And this is just a reminder that you are protected, you are loved, to stay on your path. You're going the right way, you're going the right direction. They will always guide you and be there for you when you need them. And they'll always be available to you if you need to connect when it comes to your work, your healing. What else? Some of you may be receiving messages from your angels through feathers. It could be through synchronicities like numbers. It could be like 111 or 1111 since that number came up in this group. Probably 1111 would be a number that might be significant to this group. What else am I seeing here? The color white might be significant to this group. I see lots of white coming through. With the message with the sing card coming up, so some of you may be receiving messages through songs. Some of you may be clairaudient. I'm hearing girlfriends, so that could be like spending time with your girlfriends in the month of July. Maybe that is your new status. Maybe you're meeting this person. If you are the girl, the female in the relationship, then you're going to be, your status is going to change and you're going to become a girlfriend. So there'll be a higher level of commitment with this new person coming in, happening in the month of July. can hear like whistling in the background. That's so interesting. So that's thinking, yeah, you're definitely going to be receiving some kind of downloads or messages from your spiritual team in the month of July. Maybe you're going to be in this joyful, abundant type of mood, this high vibration. Maybe you'll be whistling a lot. Maybe that is a sign, if you hear whistling, that your spirit team is near, or that something is happening for your greater good, that you're on the right path. I am like hearing the silliest thing. So I'm hearing like Gomez, and like, if you don't know the Addams family, like Morticia and Gomez, they're like this couple. Maybe you have a vibe like that with this person that's coming in. For some of you, maybe you give off that vibe. Maybe you have this darker witchy look. Maybe you look a little bit like Morticia, and you're the Morticia to the Gomez, and that's your dynamic in your romantic relationship with another person. So yeah, it's weird. I'm thinking like this is a very witchy group, like a very spiritual witchy type group. So maybe if some of you are into like witch type things, I don't know a lot about witch stuff, but maybe some of you are witches. Many of you are healers. Some of you in your work, it's connected to something spiritual. They could be into astrology, you could be into tarot, you could be into spells, manifestations, some kind of healing, life coaching. Maybe some of you are mediums and you talk to the other side. Maybe that's why you have such a strong connection to the other side, is because you're actually mediums or channelers of some sort. Yeah, you're very spiritual. This group is really spiritual, very connected to the other side. And yeah, you just need to be confident in those abilities. And that's what you're going to be working on in the month of July. And you're also, like I said, for many of you, maybe spending a lot of times with your friends, and you may be meeting someone new. And some of you may be going through a separation with a current partner, some of you. But for many of you, I think the majority of you are going to be meeting someone new. Let's roll the Astro Dice and get one more last message. This has been a fun reading. I'm really enjoying all of the groups, but you guys are giving me a lot of my clear audience is coming out just by being in this group. Pisces. Yep, Pisces is very psychic. So many of you may be Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And then we also have Saturn, so that's about structure. Yeah, you may be getting more structured when it comes to your whatever it is you do for work. And in the 5th house. Okay, yeah, so you are, whatever you do for work, or maybe this is a creative project, but for many of you, I see it as your work. It's a very creative job that you have. Some of you are singers, some of you are healers, some of you are mediums, some of you are tarot card readers. Whatever it is you do for work, you're getting really disciplined and structured in the month of July. Like I said, you're building your confidence in your craft, and you're putting yourself out there. And with Saturn here in the 5th house, you're very disciplined and structured. So maybe you're managing your time better in the month of July when it comes to your work, or your creative projects. Maybe some of you just sing for fun. Maybe that's just something you do for fun. Music seems significant to this group, though. Something to do with singing or music, or like, I feel like many of you may be clairaudient for sure, but I also definitely feel clairvoyant and psychic mediums. So definitely clairsentient. Yeah, sensitive to energies as well, because many of you are healers. So yeah, definitely very psychic, very in tune with the other side. And yeah, this is beautiful for you, the month of July. Yeah. Is there any other, like I said, Leo season maybe significant. Some of you may be Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Many of you are Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, and you're working on your self-worth, and you're having this big, beautiful glow up. I love that for you. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any of my other future upcoming readings. Thank you again, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Pile number 3. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today's reading is all about your month of July, what you can expect in your career and finances, in your personal life, your relationships, and in your spiritual path. You chose the number 2 for your significator number. And you also chose the Puffin card with partnership, accept yourself, and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. You also got Black Bear with Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. All right. So for my pile number 3s, you got the number 2 and 2 cards. So 2s may be significant for this pile in the month of July. You did literally get the message partnership. So for some of you, partnerships may be at the center of your month ahead. 2s also deal with harmony, kind of balance. The number 2 people are definitely very gentle. They're very wise. They don't like confrontation, so they try to avoid confrontations. They try to be the mediator type person to keep the peace and harmony pretty much. But it looks like in the month of July, you may need to step up and protect what belongs to you. This could be protect your peace. This could have to do with standing up for someone, a loved one, a family member, a partner, a friend. There may be a need to do that in this month to be confident and powerful and stand up for what you believe in. That may come up in the month of July for some of my pile number 3s. So just something to keep in mind. Also, I'm seeing at least 2 people, if not more. So you may be spending time in social type of environments in the month of July or with your partner. I don't see you spending a lot of time alone. So you're going to be very social in the month of July is what I'm seeing so far. But let's pull some more cards and get some more information for my pile number 3s and what they can expect for the month ahead in the month of July. You're having cards just that want to fly out. So you're going to be busy, I'm guessing. Let's see. We literally got the 2 of Raphael, my friends. This is equivalent to the 2 of Cups in Standard Tarot. So 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So yeah, this is about love, romantic love for most of you. This could be platonic love for some of you, maybe a friendship or something, or could be a business partnership. Something significant though. This could be you on a creative project for some of you that aren't looking for love. You did get the Empress with the number 3 with time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious and abundant resources. Beautiful. We also got Change Your Life with the number 16 with Archangel Chamuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change things. You also got the Knight of Ariel with trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. There is much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. And finally, you got the 5 of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. So there may be some kind of issue in your relationships is what I'm seeing for some of you. It's not anything to be worried about. I think you can work through it. You just have to see the course. Like I said, be confident and strong in your convictions in the month and be opening to receiving too. Maybe for some of you, this is about being open to this love that's being offered to you, maybe making a further commitment in a relationship, friendship, if you are not looking for love, partnership of some sort. And maybe this is about a fear of taking it to the next level, but these fears are unfounded. And in the month of July, you're going to work through these fears. You're going to change your life. So this month is going to be a life-changing month for my pile number 3s. And for the majority of you, it deals with interpersonal relationships. For many of you, it's romantic in nature. For some of you, it could be in your business relationships or in your platonic friendships. But I do see most of your time is going to be spent together with your loved one or loved ones. You're going to be feeling very protective. Maybe this is you standing up and protecting someone in your life because there's like outside people trying to mess with your relationship. I'm kind of getting that vibe for some of you. Let's see. There's also opportunities. It says you have a sudden revelation that offers freedom. So that may be like this revelation, like, oh, I do deserve this love, this person to love me. I do deserve this business opportunity or whatever it is for you. We're just coming to this realization that you are worthy, you are enough, you do deserve this happiness, this abundance. We're in this, the Empress is saying, open up and receive, start receiving, because you are ready and you deserve this. And then, and it looks like you're going to be very busy. This card is just giving me like, it's going to be a very busy month. You're going to be busy with, like I said, your social life, with your partner, maybe balancing out if you do some kind of work, kind of taking enough time, and also taking enough time for yourself. So yeah, I see like a lot of busyness. So don't get too burned out would be my message for my pile number 3s. But it looks like it's going to be a fun month ahead. Let me pull some more cards so I'll get some more information. What can my pile 3s expect for the month ahead for July? Oh, 9th house with exploration, number 47. And we have Vesta with Earth. Wow, you got a lot of cards that came up. We also got the 8th house with Mystery. So 2 different houses coming out. Talk more on that here in a minute. Okay. You also got Capricorn with Achieve, number 10. So yeah, I think for some of you, some of these messages are work related coming out. Like, you're going to be working hard this month, not just having fun with your friends and your partner, but you're going to be doing a lot of hard work in this month ahead. We have Saturn showing up, so this could be about structure. Yeah, and the importance of structure and routine and commitment and discipline in the month ahead. But this could be like with your relationship too. It just could be with the 8th house coming out and with Saturn being here, this could be a higher level of commitment. Some of you may be going to the next level in your relationship because Saturn is like long-term, so this is like a committed, and this is about the 8th house deals with like combining resources. This could be like your money together, coming together, spiritual consummation. Some of you may be getting married this month. I don't know. That's the kind of the vibe I'm getting. So, or moving in together, because we also got the Earth, the Earth message, Vesta. So you're building a foundation for the future together with your partnership. But also for some of you, that love doesn't, like romantic love doesn't really resonate, or you're not looking for that right now. Maybe you're more focused on work, or you're just already in a relationship or something. This could be about putting in a lot of hard work this month. And the 8th house also deals with like transformations and healing, but it also deals with intimacy. It deals with like your taxes, shared resources. You could be, if you own your own business, this could be about money you're receiving from like other people that pay you for some kind of service. So that may be expansion going on. And then it also has the 9th house, which is about expansion, higher learning, travel. Some of you may be traveling this month, maybe pursuing higher knowledge, going back to school, taking a new course, learning something new, getting a mentor. That's Sagittarius energy here. The 8th house is Scorpio, so you may have Sagittarius or Scorpio sun, moon, rising placements. Capricorn placements. Capricorn card came out. This one Earth reminds me of Cancer vibes, kind of. And then Saturn is ruled by Capricorn as well, and Aquarius, so you may have Aquarius or Capricorn placements. And then transits with climate. The fact that it has the message climate and then like transits is about change or things swinging, like shifting. I'm thinking like maybe some of you are moving in together with this person. Maybe that's your form of commitment in the month of July. So that could be, it's going to bring a big change in your life, obviously, if you're moving in with a partner. That's another form of commitment, higher level of commitment. And it's a lot of work. Maybe you're spending a lot of time doing the logistics, like how are you going to pack up your house and move in with this person in this month, or combining your resources. Yeah, like, you know, who's buying the couch or who's bringing their couch, who's getting rid of their couch, you know, like making decisions like what do you want in your new home? Like what do you want to bring? What don't you want to bring? How do you want your home to look? Like all of that you're planning. And with Saturn here, yeah, that's like you making long-term plans, and Capricorn is about hard work too. So definitely I see many of you are moving in together. Some of you may be pursuing some higher learning, maybe going back to school for some of you. Maybe some of you are traveling. The traveling could also be maybe you're going to move somewhere abroad or something. So that would definitely change your life, and that would be a big move, and it would take a lot of moving parts and pieces. So I do see that for some of you. Yeah. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Get some more messages for my pile number 3s. What can my pile number 3s expect for the month of July? What can my pile number 3s expect for the month of July? When it comes to career and finances, romance, relationships, and their spiritual path. Okay. Did not want to come out. It was being very resistant, so there is hope ahead. Have courage and take heart, for there's hope. Yes, there's always hope. So things are going to work out, you know, even if there are some issues logistic wise or some fears around this commitment, this moving in together or moving to the next level. But also find some time to be still, be alone with yourself. Just be in the moment. That might be important in this month, to find some time for yourself, because you're going to be with your person a lot, or very busy working, or in like with friends or with whoever. You're not going to be alone a lot, so finding time to breathe out and be in the moment and just be is going to be important for your mental health this month. And it says find your haven. There is a place and wonder waiting for you. And I think this has to do with like inner security, but also about how you can find home within yourself no matter where you are, despite all these changes, these upheavals when it comes to your living situation or your work or whatever it is that's being upheavaled and changed at this time. That just always know that you have that inner home within you. That inner peace can always be found within. And just that's something important to focus on and note in this month ahead, just because there's a lot of changes going on in your life. In your career, in your finances, with moving for many of you, with commitments, with partnerships, whether it's romantic or platonic. Let's pull a love card for those of you that are in this romantic relationship and see what messages come out. My pile number 3s. Interesting. We did have the codependency card come out with addictions are affecting your romantic life. For some of you, maybe you're becoming too codependent on your partner for things. So that may be something, that may be why this being still, being on your own for a while to breathe out may be important, to have some time apart so you don't get too wrapped up in your partner. and you have your own interests, your own hobbies, your own time, maybe your own friendships, where you're spending time doing your own things. So that may be a message to watch out for. Don't get too codependent in your relationship. And with the 9th house here, this could be through expanding your knowledge. This could be like learning a new language, traveling somewhere. This could be about going to school. This could be about taking a new course, taking up a new hobby, expanding your mind, reading a book. I don't know, whatever it is that gives you a sense of security and, the ability to not be so dependent on your partner in the month of July. And then the religious factors may be affecting this relationship. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe part of your partnership with this other person is you guys are very aligned when it comes to your spiritual beliefs, your religion. Take it how it resonates for you. But yeah, it's a very important integral part of your relationship. So maybe you guys are very spiritual and you have certain spiritual practices or beliefs and you share those with your partner. Maybe you guys practice them together. Some of you, if you're going to church, you go to church together. Or if you are into like spirituality, maybe you guys meditate together, or maybe you take a class together where it's like an esoteric class on some kind of subject you guys are both interested in knowing more about. Something like that. Let's pull a self-care card or two for my pile number 3s for the month of July. What can my pile number 3s expect for the month of July? I got a couple. Sound healing. Okay, nice. 47. And again, be still. Be still came up twice. So this is super important. You need to spend some time on your own, just relaxing, de-stressing, just being in the moment and being at peace. Spending time alone is important for your mental health in the month of July. I was going to call it November. I don't know why I was going to call this the month of November, because it is definitely not that. But maybe the month of November is significant to your guys' relationship or to you personally. And then we also have sound healing. So maybe some of you would benefit from some sound healing. Maybe some of you are sound healers. Sound healing is very healing. It's very soothing. It can help with stress. It can help with anxiety. It can help with balancing your emotions and your mood. So yeah, I would definitely encourage you to maybe listen to some of these videos at night. Maybe go to a place where someone offers some kind of sound healing, or if you practice it yourself, maybe just make sure that you're taking the time to be able to do this. Maybe it's a hobby or it's part of your job, so definitely spend time doing this as needed. Let's pull another message for my pile number 3s. Whoop, what can they expect in the month ahead? The month of July. What can my pile 3s expect in the month of July? Okay. We have clouds, number 8, third eye. So yeah, I'm seeing some spiritual things going on. So maybe you'll be getting a lot of psychic downloads through your third eye, spiritual insights, very psychic month for you, something to be aware of. What else am I seeing with clouds? Birds may be significant to this group. What else? Hold on, I want to double check the meaning because I forget. Oh, where's that book? I have to find it. Oh, there it is. I wanted to read on clouds because I can't quite remember what the meaning behind this one is. Number 8. So look up and see the beauty above you. Oh yeah, so this is taking time out to notice your surroundings, be in the moment, take in the beauty around you. You have received this card because the universe is trying to get your attention in the form of messages in the clouds. The sky is nature's natural canvas, where the universe creates beautiful, colorful, and at times fluffy cloud formations. Have you ever gone outside, laid down, and looked at the clouds? I am sure you have. Do you remember when you were a child looking up at the clouds and finding images in the faces? Animals, angels, fairies, and other worlds. The sky is such a magical place, a portal from this world to the heavens above. This psychic reading card, cloud card, is a reminder that the universe wants you to remember that what it was like to be a small child again, and try to take time out of your busy life to reconnect with the clouds. Our loved ones in spirit utilize the clouds to give you signs that they are close to you. You may even be blessed with the image of a loved one's face staring back at you from the clouds. Or you may be given the image of an angel staring up among the clouds looking down at you to let you know that you're not alone. The clouds can also represent a state of mind you are currently experiencing. Pay attention to how you feel when different cloud formations appear. Do you feel sad or gray? When the weather is overcast or rainy, do you feel happy and uplifted when the weather is warm and sunny? Do you feel frightened or on the edge when it's lightning in the sky or during a thunderstorm? Remember, it is after the rain that we can be blessed with a rainbow. When the rain clouds begin to clear, we can see the rays of light from heaven. This card is a gentle reminder that you need to stop and take time out to look up and see what is hidden, what hidden treasures the universe wants to share with you. Okay, so that's what this clouds card is about. So again, taking that time out to appreciate where you're at, your surroundings, maybe reconnect with your child self, and reconnect with your guides, receive a message. Maybe there'll be some message in the clouds for you, and letting you know that your angels and your past loved ones are there in spirit. So I'm hearing connection and fire. So this may be Leo season, may be significant for these events that are happening. So I think that happens mid-July, like on the 20th. So Leo season may be significant to this group. Some of you may have Leo placements, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But yeah, so this is looking like a fun month, a busy month for my pile number 3s. Lots of movement, kind of new beginnings. That didn't actually come up, but things are changing in your life for sure. So it looks like a lot of change. You may be moving in with your partner, getting into some kind of commitment, higher level of commitment with your partnerships, be they romantic or be they platonic. So it's just, Spirit is asking you to take the time out to spend time on your own, because you may be a little bit stressed and so busy you forget to breathe out and take time for yourself. And don't get too codependent on your partnerships or your work or whatever it is that's taking up most of your time during this month. Also with the Ram here, don't be too stubborn, because I think Capricorns are hard workers, but they can also be stubborn. So take the time to take a break and explore your hobbies when you can. Gain higher knowledge. I don't know, that's wisdom. That's something that you need to remember to do this month, to enjoy. It's something that you enjoy doing, something you're learning that's new, exciting, but it's something you enjoy. So don't forget to enjoy your time away from your partner, from your other responsibilities, so you can focus on things that bring you joy and balance. So that's what this is all about. I'm hearing paradise for many of you. So this month is going to be very, very lovely. It's going to feel like a paradise. Maybe some of you are going on a trip with your partner or a friend or something. Paradise, maybe an island or somewhere with the water. Somewhere that feels like paradise. Or maybe you're creating paradise with your partner or on your own through your studies, through your joy. And some of you, I hear a collaboration. There may be a significant collaboration going on in the month of July. This could be with your spirit team. This could be with a person, like a business partner. This could be with your romantic partner. You guys are collaborating, working together to make this all work out. So it's not like you're on your own. It's all about balance. Yeah, perseverance. So no matter how hard, you're going to come out on top is what I'm hearing. So like I said, have that balance of spending time with your significant person, or if it's your work, take time out to just be in the moment, breathe out, maybe spend some time with the clouds, cloud gazing, and enjoying, activities that bring you joy and expand your horizons. Those are the messages I have for my pile number 3s. Thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel if you have not, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any future readings. Have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you soon.